Okay, guys, I'm hoping I can get this in one foul swoop. So when it rains, rain collects up here. So I put some buckets so when I come and shake the rain out, they can catch the water. I don't think you need to know that, but anyways, I got some sunflowers growing here. Trying to grow. This is the entry of the garden. Fruit garden, more or less. I'm over here. We have onions, some herbs. We have pink guava, pink lemonade, cardamom, which is a citrus fruit. Over here we have a citrus medley tree, another pink guava, an olive tree, some nasturtium, which is an edible flower. It's very peppery and beautiful. The flower's not out yet, but look at those leaves. I've got some lavender here in the middle, surrounded by wildflowers, and some spinach. Back over here, we have blueberry glazed blueberries, and there are some growing. Come on. Just thinking about it. Give it a second. It wants to focus, but it don't want me to be great. How do I know that? I don't. Okay, well, the blueberries. These are prickly pear plants, and they are putting off a new body part. I don't know what to call them. This was the first part, then it grew this, and now it's growing another, as well as here. Each of these had a carrot fall in, carrot seed, so I'm letting them grow. I think this one actually has the carrot, you know what I mean, like growing, because it's standing up, ain't it? Okay. This is jelly bean blueberries, and look how beautiful. This is pink icing blueberries, and just look at the tree. Look at the bush. But there's some of the berries. Beautiful. Here I have a peppercini plant with some flowers on it. These are gooseberries, ground gooseberries. I planted these from seeds in the house months ago, and now they're taking off outside, just waiting for fruit. And here we have some sweet potatoes, one onion. So that's a sweet potato leaf. I found the onion from last year that was growing. It grew back, so I replanted it, and I put some extra tomato plants that I had in here. This is a pineapple gooseberry. And if you look, you can see them growing. They grow on these capes. When they turn brown, they'll fall off, or you can pull them off. And yeah, there's so many of them. And then we'll come back around. I'll open the greenhouse. It's the greenhouse where I keep my supplies and stuff. And I keep the berries that are at danger in here. A little more danger. So we've got a bunch of baby cake blackberries, got strawberries. I planted these as well. Even got some white ones in here growing. Well, this isn't the white variety, but I have some in here growing. They're babies. White alpine strawberry. Look at these. Just growing. Just growing. And you can hang these. I'm waiting for Aldi. They got these hooks coming out next week, and I'll be able to put those on my somewhere and hang them somewhere. And then some more baby cake blackberries. And fun fact, blackberries and raspberry puts off shoots through their roots and to start new plants, and they can be invasive. So growing them in a pot is amazing, because then you can just pull the babies out or allow them to grow. When I repotted this, I push those babies off to the side, didn't disconnect them from the root system so they can grow better. But I did push them off so when they grow, I will be able to propagate and have more plants. So then we'll leave here. Give me a second. Gotta close this back. My little makeshift door situation. I'm gonna build a door that opens. I just haven't done it yet, but I will before the winter. So over here we have more blueberries. I think these are like Jersey blueberries. Some more ground cherries. The pineapple ones like we spoke about before. These are some Cosmo wildflowers, a tomato plant, and then blueberries. And this actually came off raspberry plants of cutting. I'm hoping that it will grow. These are some raspberries. I think they're called sweet baby cakes. I don't see the tag at this very moment. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And this came off of this before this got all bushy. You can see the raspberries growing. Around this way, I have a fig tree. Another beautiful blueberry plant. This is peach sorbet. Do you have any berries to show off, PG? Got some spiders out here. I don't see blueberries just yet. And this is a pink lemonade blueberry. They actually look, they're gonna be pink. And I do believe there are a couple of those around here. Or maybe not. I don't see them up top. But the tree is establishing and it looks amazing. Over here I have a pak choi plant, which bolted, which means it put off flowers. It likes cooler weather. And so these are the flowers, and then they turn to seed pods. So I'm gonna allow these to dry and then replant for the fall because they're gonna do amazing in the fall because they like cooler weather. And then save some. And that's rosemary, braided hibiscus, some more wildflowers I need to get planted. This is a pineapple plant. I put off the pineapple last year. 1 pineapple per plant, but it does put off pups. I let them get bigger than this, and then I break them off. They'll already have roots. And then I have more pineapples, which take 3 to 5 years to grow. And that's one too. I have some passion fruit here, which I haven't been, just started training it so that it can grow along here. Once it takes off, it's gonna take off. It was bigger, but I had it indoors for so long. I had to cut it back and whatever. So it's kind of getting a new start, but it's cool. I've got more passion fruit. See, this one didn't make it. It happens, guys. It happens. This was a cutting from the one I showed you, and it's just growing back. Got comfrey, which is a great weed to have in your yard. I've got all kinds of peppers. Chocolate peppers, purple pepper, purple bell, red bells, green bells, a sunflower. I got weeds growing. Pull those out. I got spicy bell peppers, Carolina Reaper, ghost peppers, all chocolate peppers, all sorts of peppers. I'm not going to go through them all. I did just trim them up from the bottoms so that the roots can get stronger and more established before putting off fruit. Although I did keep a couple little fruits. But for the most part, I chopped a lot of it off. It becomes mulch for the plant. And then it'll just grow. And one grapevine that didn't do anything yet. But yeah, so that's Pepper Island. Okay. We'll step out of here. And over here, actually, we'll step this way. I've got rain barrels set up, connected. Some more herbs. Got lilac. Tower full of beans. Gourds, bottleneck gourds. Or this is where loofahs come from. They're very edible, very nutritious, super nutritious. Some herbs going around, some pineapples, some baby pineapples I took from that plant we talked about. And then I have room to keep growing in there. I just haven't done it yet. And then right over here, I have sweet potatoes growing in my little laundry room sink. Really pretty. Okay, got some chives, some more lilac, another weed I gotta pull. So you just come out every now and then and pull them. Some more herbs. I think it's parsley or cilantro, one of the two. I got lights that come on at night, fairy lights, it's really nice. Come over here. We have an almond tree. I did have an almond on here, but she died. But she's getting big. She was much smaller when I got her a couple years ago. I got white potatoes, hydrangeas, red potatoes, which actually might be ready soonish, judging by the way that they're looking. And I don't have the best drainage. I need to get more drainage. It holds too much water. So I have to come out sometimes and let it out. Okay. I put some wildflowers in here. This is my cherry tree. This is a peach tree. I took some cuttings when I pruned my trees, and this one has some life. So I will have another tree. I don't remember what kind it is. And I think this is gonna make it too, so we'll see. I planted some wildflowers over here. You can see them starting to grow. And I got room for so much more. Got some roses I need to get planted. Here I have some asparagus, which take 3 to 5 years before you can really eat them. So that's what they look like that. I got some red watermelon plants, 1, 2, 3, along with a sunflower. And some more weeds that I need to come out here and do something about. All these buckets are artichokes. Well, we've got broccoli. That one not yet. Broccoli. These are broccolini. Okay, you can see one here, which I already cut with peas, and it's already growing more, so that's exciting. And some more comfrey I need to pot up around the way. This was a pak choi plant that I could still eat. We've got Brussels sprouts, which, fun fact, Brussels sprouts grow tall, like a tree trunk, you see? The Brussels are actually forming in between. Right there will be a Brussels sprout. And it'll continue to grow. You can see the little pods for all the Brussels sprouts beginning to form. And yeah, the leaves are edible as well. So we got a couple by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of those. Artichokes, they're gonna need their own container soon. We've got peanuts on the hills. Peanut flowers go up, they bury themselves in the ground, the peanuts form on the ground. We got some carrots. And I planted some other peas and stuff like that out here. I didn't mark them up. So when they come up, they come up. I got 1 tomato plant, celery, 4. 1 in this bed, but then from here down to here, that's tomatoes of all different kinds. Which we won't go through, but some are flowering like that. Okay, so from here to there, that's what we done. We got, this is cabbage, green cabbage, and purple cabbage. From here on down, we'll come this way. This whole area, I planted wildflowers. They're starting to come up beautifully. Occasionally I have to come and cut the lice off these tree trunks. This is a yellow delicious apple tree. These are wildflowers or weeds. Weeds still grow, but these are definitely all wildflowers. You can't even see the border anymore. This is a red apple tree. I don't remember the variety, but here's one. Yesterday I caught a ladybug over here, and it looks like they came and demolished what looks like aphid eggs. So I'm gonna come and spray this tree with some neem oil to help eradicate them more. But that is a red tree. This here is a plum tree. We got 1 plum last year, so I expect a lot more this year. If I can back up. Here we have some orange watermelons starting to grow out the containers, and they will go up onto here when I put the netting up. I've got some more, these are honeydew and cantaloupe, which will also grow up on here. Here we have more orange watermelons, just doing their thing. I have a pineapple plant, which may give me a fruit this summer, I don't know. I grew this from the store. This was a top from the store. I've been growing it since last season. And then the hibiscus tree braided. These are our pumpkins that my children planted. Look at that. Wow. There's 1 corn planted here. The tentacles are already growing. I'm gonna have to come out here and get this wire going, but they're ready to climb. 2 corn plants. Those are popcorn. And then we have this corn. We got peaches and cream and a silver hybrid growing in here, which, you know, they just grow tall. And I put 1 pumpkin in here. And then I have cucumbers, which I think are appreciating the soil that I gave them. And they're ready to climb too. So we'll get them climbing here. And then I have some pineapple sage. Just growing. Then we'll head over this way. We'll head up top. Up top of my stairs, we have some roses, a compost bin. We do compost our kitchen waste. I have garlic, and salad bowls. Everything is edible. Cut and they come again. This just grew back. And then just garlic. Another hibiscus. Look, she's saying hi. Okay, and we'll go downstairs. And over here, company's gonna come and move this for us to the outside, so I'll have this area up to the window to plant more things. But for now, we have artichokes. I'm sorry, not artichokes. Why I keep saying that? These are asparagus crowns that I just planted. They will grow for 20 years or so. They're already 2 years old when I bought them, so that maybe this year or next year I should get some asparagus. I also have some over here. Asparagus crowns. You can't see them yet, but they're there. And every so often I have a red hibiscus that I started from seed. I had one over here. I don't know if she's gonna make it, but we'll see. And then we can head out this way. And up front, I have wildflowers planted all around that tree. I had wildflowers planted here, but I'm not sure if they're gonna make it because the neighbor's house, the fire might have seared them. But they'll grow all around the tree. And we have a fairy garden there. Here we have honeyberries, which is something like a blueberry but better. I have a red raspberry growing. I have orange raspberries, fall gold. And this one actually has some flowers that are gonna become fruit. And another honeyberry. Then I have a bunch of house plants. Those are the lilies I saved from the neighbor house. She's struggling. Let me reinforce her a little bit. Okay. Some house plants. Some beautiful Maldives, I think is how you say that. I have some beautiful fuchsia up here. Look at the fuchsia. Fuchsia loves the shade, so if you live somewhere without a lot of light, this will do good for you. I got sunflowers and a couple over here. They're not doing that well. That one looks like it's dying. Oh yeah, they've been digging at it. See, that's what I was talking about. Disrespectfully come and dig. So this one is done. Okay, that's okay. It happens. That's why I plant so many. I have wildflowers here, and this is a sunflower, and they don't even know it. These all come from the Dollar Tree. Well, maybe they do know it. Hold on. No, they don't know it. I don't know if they know it, but beautiful planters. And then lastly, I planted some stuff up here. Different type of lilies and stuff. This isn't so edible. The lilies are. They don't taste like anything good. But yeah, that's my little corner. And that leads us right back to where we started. At the gate over here too, but it's locked. But it just puts us back.